Karen thought her complaint would push me off my dock. What she never expected was that my phone call would pull every string she didn't even know existed. And within 2 hours, her own permit was history. Karen's obsession with control had reached a breaking point. For weeks, she'd marched up and down the lakeshore, waving her clipboard like a sword. Every homeowner was a violator in her eyes. Too many chairs, a canoe tied the wrong way, lights that didn't match her taste, nothing escaped her. That morning, she zeroed in on me. My dock stretched proudly from the cabin deck into the calm lake waters. It wasn't flashy, just well-capped and sturdy, something my grandfather built and I'd restored. To Karen, it was the perfect excuse. She stormed up while I was sanding one of the planks. "This dock violates HOA guidelines," she snapped. "I'm filing a complaint. Expect removal orders." I set my sandpaper down, looked her in the eye, and simply said, "Go ahead." She smirked, convinced she just struck a victory. Clipboard clutched like a trophy, she hurried off toward her office. What she didn't know was that I wasn't just some guy with a dock. For years, I'd worked closely with the state's Department of Natural Resources and even consulted on marina compliance. Every structure on this lake, including hers, existed under permits that could be reviewed at any time. I made a single call. Calmly, I explained the situation and requested a quick review of recent complaints and permits. My contact at the office knew me well, and more importantly, knew the lake. 2 hours later, I heard the sound of a truck pulling into Karen's driveway. 2 state officials in uniform stepped out, clipboards in hand. At first, Karen thought they'd come to back her complaint. Instead, they asked her for documentation. Neighbors peeked from windows as her voice rose, stumbling over paperwork. The officials inspected her marina slips, shook their heads, and marked violations. Karen's face drained as they handed her the notice. Permit revoked effective immediately. When she caught sight of me leaning on the dock post, arms crossed, her anger turned to disbelief. You did this!" I didn't need to raise my voice. "No, Karen, you did this to yourself. Play petty games, and sometimes the rules you bend snap back." By sunset, her boats were ordered removed, her marina shut down, and for the first time in years, the lake felt free of her shadow.
I am Liam, and trust me, the next HOA story is even worse. Subscribe now.